Today is really windy, and I don't want it to be because I'm really cold now. But I only have 1 hour of school. Somebody doesn't know where their car is and they're trying to find it frantically. Good morning. So that's it. I'm already done school. There's another 6 hours until Sean's gonna be finished his schooling. And then if he takes the bus home, it's like another 7 hours until I see him. Not another 7 added to the 6, it just means that 6 hours has transformed into 7. It added about an hour for the bus ride home. And that sucks. I get so much free time. I might come and pick Sean up because I feel bad. Because he picked his schedule, comparing it to mine, to like try and fit it so we could get rides together. And now my schedule is changing. And now he has to take the bus home. And he says he's alright with it. I still feel bad though. So I will probably come pick him up today. I don't know if I'll do it every day, but I will at least do it today. Hey Arthur, you have me for an extra 6 hours. What do you want to do with me? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do now that you have me home? Yeah, you haven't had me home on Mondays like this before. What do you want to do? Do you just want to go outside? You can go outside without me. Do you want me to come with you? You want me to enjoy the outdoors together? Arthur, it's kind of cold. And why are you barking? Do you have something to show me? What's out here? The fence and trees and lots of wind. Goody. Is this what you want to do with your time with me? Like I could be inside and just, you know, not doing anything with you out here. You're gonna eat grass? You're gonna chew on some grass? Is it tasty? What about playing games together? Or going for a W? Or cuddling? Cuddling inside sounds nice. What about that? Huh? Silly doggy.
I am home after my long day of school, and Lydia made food, and this is really hot.
But it's, oh, do you hear that crunch? It's like the best sound ever.
Well, you're more a fan of crunchy than I am.
You're not a fan of the crunch? I love the sound. It's so tasty.
I generally don't like toasted things, toasted bread.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Is it too bad?
No, it's fine. It's just the right amount. It's like the outside's a little crispy, but the inside is still soft, so it's good. But I am home. Well, I'm at Lydia's. I'm home from school, and today was a very long day. Very, very long day, and it also sucked because Lydia wasn't around. But she did come and pick me up, which was pretty awesome.
Because I love him.
Mm-hmm. And I was a good boy today. What did I do, Lydia?
You did your homework on your break! I'm so proud!
So I have a 2-hour break on Mondays. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. I had a 2-hour break today from 2 to 4. And I took that time and I did my homework.
Woohoo! Now you
which
don't
is
have to
good.
do the homework at home.
I think today was the day where I finally feel like I'm back at school. Because I've been a little behind just with waiting to get textbooks and certain things that I needed, so I kind of fell behind and wasn't like in the loop the first like 2 weeks of school. I guess the first like 3 weeks of school. But now, especially like today, just doing the homework and like doing the stuff in class and being able to keep up. Finally, after like a couple weeks, I finally feel more confident in myself being at school, because I was really worried this year, because last year, first semester, I had Lydia in all my classes, making sure that I was doing an awesome job. Second semester, I had Lydia in all my classes except for one, which was my accounting class. But in that class, I had other, like, good friends that I had made in first semester, and so they kind of kept me on task as well. This year, I kind of really don't have that. I don't have Lydia in any of my classes. I'm in a different block from most of the people that I, like, connected with last year, so it's very different, and it's been very hard to kind of get into the flow of school and just doing well and keeping on top of things, doing my homework, doing assignments, paying attention in class, and just doing school. But today I felt like an inner and outer, I guess, shift in my feeling towards school, and I guess just this semester. So I feel like I'm finally in the flow of it. I see my goals. I understand what I have to do and what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. And it was a rocky start, but I feel like I'm on the right path again now, which is really good. And I'm glad that I'm embarrassed now. But I just, like, it's hard for me because school's always been really tough for me, and I was really worried going into this because I was worried I was going to fall back into old habits, and I did start to. But I recognized it, and I changed it because I want to be a better person, and changing things is good.
So we were sitting down and wondering what to do, and I was like, it's September 22nd. That means The Maze Runner is out. Because it was out, I think, on the 19th. I'm not 100% positive. But I knew it was going to be out. And I was like, I want to watch it so bad. And Sean was like, okay, we can do that. I don't mind if we go see that.
I didn't read the book, so I didn't really care too much about it.
Yeah.
It seemed interesting from the trailers, and Dylan O'Brien seems like a half-decent, up-and-coming actor.
I like him. He's good. And he's cute.
He's a handsome fellow.
Yeah. So I was really excited. And I still really enjoy the movie. I like how they took the movie and how they kind of portrayed it visually, and only having a set amount of time to relay this story. It is vastly different from the book, but it's not bad. It's just there are some elements that I think needed to be incorporated. They'll obviously take it in a different direction, which will make it veer more away from the books. But, like, this one wasn't bad, like, with its differences. So hopefully, even though it might go off even more, they'll still make it a good story. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be word for word what the books were. But it was a really good movie.
So yeah, it was quite an interesting movie. I enjoyed it. We'll see what happens with the rest of it. But it was entertaining. It was a good amount of action and a decent amount of character development. And they were, for the most part, likable characters. I mean, it wasn't anything great, but movies like that, and I find anything that's part of, like, a series, I feel like it needs to be kind of judged after seeing everything, you know, and then you can fully say what you think about it. So give me another 2 or 3 years and I can tell you what I really truly think about the Maze Runner movie and the following movies. And it did well enough, I feel like, and it probably did well enough in theaters and stuff, to the point where we are going to see the next 2 books turned into movies, which is good, because I hate when something like that, good or bad, gets kind of cut off in the middle. Like, Golden Compass is a good example. It was a pretty crappy movie, but it still would have been nice to see the rest of it be put into movies. like whether it was good or not. But anyways, Maze Runner, pretty decent. If you like the Maze Runner just kind of on its own, like you like the maze kind of idea about it, watch these movies, Cube and Cube 2. Don't watch Cube 0, but watch these. I feel like there's lots of similarities between them. So, all right, guys, time to go to sleep. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so noon is when we have school, and then it's till like 5 or 6, right?
You're 12 to 5 and I'm 1 to 6.
So I'm 12 to 6, essentially. Alrighty, well, gotta get some sleep, okay? Okay. Good night.